kids! This is teacher Erica and welcome to our online math class. Our topic for today is about values of the angles formed by a transversal. Again, values of the angles formed by a transversal. So let's talk about adjacent angles first. Again, adjacent angles. So example of adjacent angles, it's angle A, angle B. So angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degrees. So this is the example of adjacent angles. So just next to the other one, okay, just beside the other one. Adjacent angle is angle A and angle B. So when you add the two measures of the two angles, then you will get 180 degrees. Another adjacent angles, angle C and angle D. So angle C plus angle D equals 180 degrees. So meaning adjacent angles, when you add them, okay, the sum of the two measures is 180 degrees. So another adjacent angles, angle A and angle D, right? Next to each other, just beside the one angle. So angle A plus angle D equals 180 degrees. Another example, angle B and angle C. They are also adjacent angles. So B plus C equals 180 degrees. Okay, another set of adjacent angles, angle E and angle F. Okay, they are adjacent angles. So angle E plus angle F equals 180 degrees. Angle angle G and angle H is another example of adjacent angles. So angle H plus angle G is equal to 180 degrees. Another example of adjacent angles is angle E and angle H. So E plus H equals 180 degrees. And the last one, angle F and angle G. So angle F plus angle G equals 180 degrees. So take note of this. Adjacent angles, when you add them, the measures of adjacent angles, it will give you 180 degrees. Next, vertical angles. Again, vertical angles. So example of vertical angles, angle A and angle C. Again, angle A and angle C. So it's just an opposite angle. Okay, opposite angle. So angle A and angle C. And vertical angles are equal. For example, 110 degrees for the angle A. So angle C is also 110 degrees. They are equal. Another vertical angles, angle B and angle D. Angle B and angle D. for example, angle B is 70 degrees. So angle D is also 70 degrees. Next, angle G and angle E, or angle E and angle G, they are equal in measure because they are vertical angles. Again, vertical angles are equal in measure. So for example, angle E is 110 degrees. So angle G is also 110 degrees. So another vertical angles, angle F is equal to angle H because they are vertical angles. So for example, angle F is 70 degrees. The angle H is also 70 degrees. Alright? So I'm just gonna recap the type of angles that we have discussed from the previous video, and this time I'll just put the measures. Corresponding angles, so they are angle 1 and angle 5. So for example, if the measure of angle 1 is 150 degrees, the measure of angle 5 is also 150 degrees. Another, angle 3 and angle 6 are corresponding angles, so meaning they are equal. So if angle 3 example is 30 degrees, so angle 6 is also 30 degrees. Angle 4 and angle 7, they are equal in measure because they are corresponding angles. So for example, if angle 4 is 30 degrees, angle 7 is also 30 degrees. Have you noticed here? Angle 3 and angle 4 is vertical angles, so they are equal. Alright? Okay, go back to corresponding angles. Another one, it's angle 2 and angle 8. So they are equal in measure because they are corresponding angles. So for example, if angle 2 is 150 degrees, angle 8 is also 150 degrees. So these are the corresponding angles. Next is the alternate angles. Okay, can you still remember about alternate angles? Okay, so example, angle 4 and angle 6. They are equal in measure because they are alternate angles. And for example, if angle 4 is 85 degrees, angle 6 is also 85 degrees because they are equal in measure. Another alternate angles, angle 3 and angle 5. So they are equal in measure. For example, if angle 3 is 95 degrees, so angle 5 is also 95 degrees. Alright? Interior angles, so it has already measured, measurement. So just a quick recap about this. Angle C plus angle F is equal to 180 degrees. Angle D and angle E is equal to 180. So inside the parallel lines, okay, these are the angles. So it's like, okay, inside the parallel lines on the same side. Next, exterior angle. So outside of the parallel lines on the same side. So angle A and angle H, when you add them, 118 degrees plus 62 degrees, so it will give you 180 degrees. Another, angle B and angle G equals 180 degrees. Values of the angles formed by a transversal. So using those angles like adjacent angles, vertical angles, corresponding angles, alternate angles, interior angles, and exterior angles. Using those of the pair of angles, you can find the missing measurement. Okay, so we have to find the value of angle X, angle Y, and angle Z using only this given angle. So angle X and angle 52 degrees, what are they? What are their relationships? Okay, they are corresponding angles. So which means angle X is also equal to 52 degrees. So now we have the value of angle X. Next, angle Y and Z. Angle Z and angle 52 degrees are vertical angles. So which means they are equal in measure. So angle Z is equal to 52 degrees. Next, angle Y and angle 52 degrees. What are their relationship? They are alternate angles. Okay. So alternate angles, which means equal in measure. So Y is also 52 degrees. Okay, next. Values of the angles formed by a transversal. So same thing. We have to find the value of X, Y, and angle Z by the given only one measure of the angle 35 degrees. So look for the relationship of the angles so that you can easily get the value of the problems. Okay, so angle X and angle 35 degrees, what are the relationship? They are vertical angles, so which means they are equal in measure, so angle X is also 35 degrees. Next, angle Z and angle 35 degrees are alternate angles, so which means they are equal in measure. So angle Z is also 35 degrees. Angle Z and angle Y are adjacent angles. So when you say adjacent angles, when you add them together, their measures, it will give you 180 degrees. So angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180 degrees because they are adjacent angles. So which means to get the value, and you already know, by the way, that angle Z is 35 degrees. So to get the measurement of the angle Y, so all you have to do is just to subtract 180 degrees minus, it must have degrees here, okay, so 180 degrees minus 35 degrees, so the answer is 145 degrees. So angle Y is equal to 145 degrees. So these are the examples on how you get the values of the angles formed by a transversal using only one value of the angle. So all you have to do is to look for the relationship from the given value of the angle, and then that's the way that you can get the other values of the other angles. So thank you for watching, kids. Goodbye.